Hello and welcome to another video with me, Elmo J. Karjalainen. You can call me this guy if that's tricky to pronounce. It's good to have you along. Today I'm taking a look at the Marshall 2525 head, also known as the Silver Jubilee mini head, and comparing it to the Marshall Studio Vintage 20 head, which is a 20 watt Plexi. So I'll start comparing right after this intro. Okay, so like I said, I'm taking a look at the Mini Silver Jubilee and the Studio Vintage 20, the Plexi. The way I'm going to do this is that I'm soon just going to play. I'm going to play them loud, and I'm not going to do any talking in between playing, so I'll talk a bit afterwards. So I'm going to play them at full blast, 20 watts. I have the same EQ sets on both, bass and middle at roughly 8, treble at roughly 6, presence at roughly 4, and everything else on full. So input gain on the Mini Silver Jubilee is on full, and the volumes and so on. They're a bit different in that the Studio Vintage just has the one kind of channel, although you can do different things here. You can do the higher or the more trebly inputs or the regular inputs, and you can jumper the channels. I'm just going to go into the more treble, the higher treble input, and with the Silver Jubilee, I'm going to play clean and then the overdrive channel, and then I'm going to use an overdrive pedal, and I'm going to do the same with the Studio Vintage. So I'm going to play it without an overdrive and then with an overdrive, and then we'll see what's what. So without further ado, oh yes, what else do I have here? I have a custom mahogany Strat with Seymour Duncan YJM Fury pickups of a bit of delay. It all goes into a Marshall cab, and I have a Fender Yngwie Malmsteen overdrive, which I'm going to be using as well. So that's what's in store. Alright, so that's those two amps compared side by side. Well, on top of each other in this case. Or after one another. Anyway, so yeah, what do you think? Let me know in the comments. Hey, I'll let you know what I think. The Mini Silver Jubilee is darker. It's a bit more modern, but I wouldn't call it modern, but still a bit more modern than the Plexi. Personally, I think that the Plexi is better. It screams more, it cuts through better, it has clarity, it has punch. This is a bit darker, the Silver Jubilee, and has a bit more bottom, which some people might like. So yeah, it's a matter of taste really. Volume wise, they were basically just exactly the same as you would expect from two 20-watt Marshalls. So that's basically it. You can get both down to 5 watts as well, so you can play them a bit quieter. And yeah, what else can I say? That's basically what I have for you today. Give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. Give it a thumbs down if you didn't like it. And yeah, like I said, comment, let me know which one you preferred. Or if there's some other Marshall that you prefer over these. And subscribe if you haven't already, hit that bell notification thing. And support me on Patreon because I buy the gear that I review. I've bought both of these. Sadly, I'm going to have to sell at least one of them. I think both. Because hey, I'm not rolling around in money as it is. So support me on Patreon so you get an honest review. They're both brilliant amps. That's kind of my bottom line. And you get a bunch of cool exclusives when you join me on Patreon. So, was there anything else? I don't think so. I won't end by playing. I'll just say I hope to see you in another video. It was good having you along. Take care. Goodbye.